I need to rant again. I must rant. I know I'm a broken record, but I'm not going to quit ranting until stuff changes because this is frustrating. So I swear, it's almost every week I get an email or a text or something like this. Been trying Facebook ads, a new company had to put on hold. Lots of leads, 80% never showed up even though I called them. Looking for other options. Paid $12.50 the past month. Made under $200. Did the $27 ad. That few that came in were only seen one time. Guys, source matters. Source of new patients matter. You do not want to be on Facebook just because somebody has an interest in autoimmune mom or attitude magazine or Hashimoto's awareness or whatever, or just because they're within a 10-mile radius of your office doesn't mean they're actively searching for a doctor to solve that problem. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying that. They might be already seeing another doctor. Okay, where you want to be is Google. Where you want to be is this, right? Google Ads, and it's intent-based marketing. People are actively searching. This is interruption-based marketing. They're scrolling. They're looking at the politics, the bad news in the world. They're looking at the junk. They're not actively searching for help. This is where you want to be. Now, I want to walk you through the system, the framework that we use that works very, very well. Now, I run into a lot of doctors that they feel that technology has passed them up. They don't know what a funnel is. They don't know what a Facebook pixel is. They don't know what retargeting is, custom audiences, demographics. They don't know how to run themselves through Google Ads A to Z. They don't know how to do keyword research. If you're in that boat, we now have that back-end agency for my inner circle. If you don't want to do inner circle, we have the framework that I will do all the work for you. We'll set up the framework, the funnel. I'll show you that shortly here, and we will run your Google Ads for you. Okay, so here's how this thing works. Let me get over to my funnel website. So here's how this works. We have neck pain, lower back pain, headaches, PI, shoulder pain. We have 12 of these niches on this site. Now, sciatica. Somebody within a 10, 20-mile radius of your office, they type in sciatica, boom, there you are, top spot. There's only been one company that I've seen that is doing this the right way. It's a franchise. It's not the joint. There's only one company that I've seen that is doing this the right way, where you type in sciatica, boom, there they are. You type in headaches, there they are. You type in knee pain, there they are. They're blanketing all these different conditions. Now you look at the search volume. Again, if you watch my functional agency masterclass, you'll see this concept. But when you look at headaches, there's 673,000 searches a month on headaches at about $2.50 a click. Sciatica, 823,000 searches, under $1 click, under $1 a click. So let's say we put $10 a day on sciatica, say 5 days a week. Okay, $50 is your max. You're gonna get roughly 50 people to that website. Can you get, if you get 50 clicks to your website, do you think you can get 2 or 3 out of 50? You should be able to, right? And that's going to dwarf that $50. They come in and it's going to squash that $50. So the goal is put $50 in and flip it into whatever case fee you might or treatment plan that you might put that patient on to solve that sciatic issue. Okay. Now I do this for functional medicine. I don't do this for chiropractic. I'm long removed from the. It's been probably 3 or 4 years since I've adjusted somebody. So I'm a little bit removed from that, but the framework is still there. I do this same thing for functional medicine, but the search volume for a lot of these conditions are even bigger than the functional medicine ones. Not so much ADHD or weight loss, but it's kind of the same framework. So lower back pain, 500,000 searches a month, about $1.50 a click. Migraines, a little bit more expensive for migraines. I think you're competing with Emitrex and some pharmaceuticals there. So million searches a month on migraines, about $3 a click. But that's the framework. So do the math on that. Let's say you put $10 a day there, $10, $10 there. What if you get two new patients a week for neck pain? What if you get 2 a week for sciatica? What if you get 2 a week for disc or neuropathy or weight loss? These 2s and 3s, they add up. Might add up to 10, 12 new patients in a week. Do that in a month. Now you're over 40 new patients a month. It's about putting poles in the water, right? Your marketing is fishing. That's all it is. Would I want to fish with 1 pole or 12 poles? Right? So guys, and I always ask this question too, Doc, what is your biggest expense? They say, well, it's taxes, or it's It's my payroll, it's my staff, it's my rent, it's my things, my DRX 9000. Right? Your biggest expense is not knowing how to go from here to here, not knowing how to go from 15,000 a month to 50, right? Not knowing how to go from 20 to 50, from 30 to 60. That is your biggest expense, not knowing how to do that. So guys, if you need help, that's what I do. I'm here to help you. I'm in the trenches. Yes, I do the functional medicine stuff virtually. Very, very busy operation, very, very successful with it. But you have to have the framework in place. I use Facebook, but I use it for retargeting the people that come through the front door. So I run YouTube ads, I run Google ads, I get a lot of clicks, and then I follow them around over on Facebook. Okay, get the conversation started over here. After I know that they're in search mode, they're looking for help. Because a lot of times they'll bounce. Not everybody, when they hit your website, is going to make the phone ring. They will bounce, but never waste a visitor. That's the power of retargeting, because especially for weight loss, they could be searching around, they could be just kind of snooping around. Okay, #1 functional weight loss center in Minnesota. They click on it. Maybe they make the phone ring, maybe they don't. But if I can follow them around over on Facebook, it's like, okay, maybe 8 days from now or 13 days from now, or they're looking in the mirror and they're like, what the hell's going on? I need to do something. Well, who is blanketing them over on Facebook? Right? That's when you win. Because not everybody takes action right away, but if you can build that relationship on the back end, that is the important thing. And there's a Facebook pixel. So we run the Google ads for doctors. I give you a 10-minute video on how to set up the pixel. Click here, copy this, paste it, right? Set up the pixel, set up your retargeting ad, so that all these clicks that we get for doctors, at least you can have some back-end residual aspect as well. So, all right, guys, I'll let you go. That's the framework. That's the system. It's not hard. It is. There's a lot that goes into it, and that's part of my inner circle. Inner circle, we teach doctors how to do this. It's over-the-shoulder trainings. But if you're like, man, I don't think I want to do that much. I'd rather have somebody do it for me. I've always said I'd rather teach you guys how to fish than do the fishing for you. But we now can fish for you. Right? That's my agency side of things. So, but I'm not tinkering with Facebook. No, I want to give you guys a result. I want to get you high quality new patients, not a bunch of tire kickers and plate lickers. Right? I want high quality where they're going to come in, they're going to show up, and they're going to do something because they have a problem that they need help with. Right? I don't want you to just blowing through a bunch of money and have no ROI on it. I want you to be able to put money into this engine and have a really high quality new patients that stick, that convert, and refer. That's what we want. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for the rant. I'm gonna keep hammering this home until you guys get that. I am so sick of the Facebook horror stories, and we can do better. All right, guys, see you next time.